This is One on One.
Welcome to Kids Court, where everything unfair is finally brought to justice. All rise for the Honorable Judge Lexy. Do you want to settle a case or hear about previous trials?
Settle a case.
Prosecutor, please tell the court what happened.
Yeah, I read my diary.
Kids Court was created for cases like this. Is the defendant present or absent?
Present.
Defendant, you're in trouble. What do you plead? Say guilty if you did it, or not guilty if you didn't.
Not guilty.
Check out all this activity behind me. We're at the New Jersey Institute of Technology. This is the Voice Summit sponsored by Amazon Alexa. Right here is a young lady who understands kids. She understands disputes. She understands technology and how voice technology can help determine who's right and who's wrong and settle disputes. And she is Adva Levin, who is founder of Pretzel Labs, which is?
Pretzel Labs is a game design company that creates voice interactions for kids.
Okay. How'd you get into this whole thing?
That's a good question. I got an Alexa, and I actually thought of it like it was a person. And I started thinking, what can we achieve, like as a family or in schools, if we had this extra person in the house that is objective, it's a computer, and it can sort of be, like whatever we tell it to be, and how would we use an extra person in the house? So,
Is that where, by the way, this some of the technology you have at home? We ask Alexa all kinds of things, right?
Yeah.
But this is Judge Lexy. Who is Judge Lexy?
Judge Lexy is an Alexa-based judge that settles kids' fights. So if your kids are fighting over something, you can just send them to Kids Court, which is the name of the app.
I'm sorry, Kids Court?
Kids Court, yeah.
So, okay, you get them together.
Yeah.
I have a 14 and a 15-year-old. We have a 14 and a 15-year-old who fight over all kinds of things. Who thinks that one stole the baseball bat in the other one's room? Who's taller? But that's not, it's got to be a real dispute. When it comes to kids, is it a game for kids?
It's a game. It's not meant to make like real decisions on who's guilty or not.
It's not an arbiter of truth and accuracy.
Not at all. The whole thing is, it's meant to teach them about the legal system. So it like introduces the terms of a prosecutor, a defendant, witnesses, evidence, and it takes them through the process in a very playful way.
Please tell the court about your evidence.
She broke it.
Well done. That's all for the prosecution. Defendant, is there a witness you'd like to call?
Yes. Oli.
Witness, is the defendant guilty or innocent?
Guilty.
Mamma mia, you gotta choose those witnesses more carefully.
And then they just get like really silly verdicts, which I have kids suggesting online. So you won't be sent to jail or to your room, but you might be sentenced to wrap yourself up in toilet paper and do a chicken dance.
And hold on.
Yeah.
The judge is designed, the information is programmed in for the judge to know that she's dealing with kids.
Yes, it is specifically designed for kids and parents. A lot of kids are prosecuting their parents for forcing them to do their homework.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, you might get in trouble with your boys.
Now I really wish that Judge Lexy could hear us. So you're saying that kids could prosecute their parents for being overly punitive?
Perhaps. It's not me.
Have
it's
you
the
ever been
judge.
prosecuted under these terms?
I have.
In your own house?
Yes, I have.
And Judge Lexy has adjudicated this issue? And you have been found?
That is between me and the court.
This is great. In all seriousness, having fun and playing games with voice technology is serious business, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's an amazing medium for kids because it opens up so much imagination. Like you're imagining Judge Lexy. You might have a different image of her in your mind than I do, and you get to make up all kinds of things that are happening. And also, it's a really inclusive medium. So it's not, you don't have a kid facing a TV screen. it's a speaker. It's in your room or in the living room, and like everyone, all the family members can walk by and hear what's going on, participate, jump in. It's like a really beautiful medium for family.
How did you decide that this was what you wanted to do?
So my background is in writing and in game design. And I think it's a really great medium for people that deal with words. It just brings back strength to word choice, characters, all things that are really like interactive, verbal experiences. So,
You're a word person.
yeah.
It's so interesting. People think, oh, technology, words have no place. They couldn't be more wrong.
They couldn't, I mean, check out this room behind us. I would imagine there are people here from all backgrounds. I'm not a developer myself. I don't code.
You're not a developer.
I'm not a developer.
That's interesting. I bet people were thinking, well, she's got to be a developer. You're not a developer.
I'm not a developer.
But you love what you do.
I love it. I think it's the most amazing.
Give me the next
medium.
3 to 5 years in this industry. What happens?
Wow. I think we'll be seeing a lot more multimodal devices. So it will be voice combined with screens, or not screens, but like AR images of some sort. Everything will be way more personalized. So perhaps Alexa will talk to you differently than she will talk to me because she will know you better. And I assume it will be like all around us in somewhere. Like we will have Alexa or some device we interact with at home, in the car, on our glasses. I don't even know. But
Fascinating. I want to thank you for joining us.
thank you so much for having me.
Well done. See you right after this.